Good morning, everyone. This is Kimberly Shipley, and right now I'm going to be painting on my kitchen cabinets. In today's video, I'm just going to do a couple of the bottom ones. I'm just doing one coat on the video. I'm showing y'all what kind of, I'm using a tiny roller and a small paintbrush to get around the creases and corner. This is by no means going to be done. I'll have to go over this several times to get it to look right. But I just wanted to share with y'all me putting the first coat of paint on of everything. And then, of course, when everything's said and done, I'll show you the finished product. But, so, yes, when you're looking at this is not completed at all. So don't think that. You're just seeing the first coat of paint going on in this video. So I just kind of wanted to explain that up front first, that people thinks, oh my, this looks awful. It's not finished. So, and then again, I've only had so much time this morning, and I'm just going to do the first roll, start at the bottom cabinets first. And there's reasons why I'm leaving a little bit here and there out. So don't think when you're actually seeing this and watching it that, oh, she left a spot. I know that. And the reason why I may be going back and fixing something or nailing something, and because my cabinets are kind of in bad shape, and I don't have the money to replace them right now, and it'd be quite a while before I do, because there's more important things at the moment that needs to be done around here, like getting a central heat and air unit. And so that right there, some things I'm going to be able to do myself, but in due time. So there may be reasons why I'm not doing something. And I appreciate all suggestions or anything, but you may not see those suggestions just because of money-wise. But eventually in time. Now this is kind of like fixing things on a budget. And, like painting, I'm giving basically, I think it was almost $50 at Lowe's. This is supposed to be stain, spot resistant, whatever paint. So, yeah, I'm trying to do the cheap budget way out of doing things right now at the moment. But I want to try to make things look better, as well as y'all kind of know where I'm getting at on this. I don't want to use the term, you know what I mean, or something, because it's kind of a word people just use over again. But I just want to be able to tell y'all in detail. I want y'all to understand. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean. So y'all, this ain't nothing like near done. This is not a finished product. But hey, if you're new, subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell. That way you're notified when I upload a new video. I try to do a video every day. And I wanted to get on here and do where I'm starting at. So this is really just a starting video of painting. So I just kind of wanted to rephrase. As you can see the drawers over there? I'm going to try to pull those out, and before I can even paint over here. But we got to start somewhere. I'm kind of the person, sometimes I get a little bit burnt out easy. So I might go back and forth on a little bit of things just because I don't want to burn out. And be like, I don't want this to be something I'm dreading, if that makes sense. Because like I said, sometimes I get burned out easy. And being now a single mom, and if you don't know, I'm widowed. My husband passed away on Christmas Eve, my son's father, which my son just started school today, so he's 8 years old and in the 3rd grade. So that's kind of my backstory. So it's only me to do things around here unless I hire people. So anyway, that's kind of the backstory with me if you're new to my channel. Just kind of a quick, my husband had a massive heart attack, cardiac arrest. He passed instantly. So anyway, so yeah, I'm 51 years old. I'm trying to reconstruct my home that I bought 25 almost years ago. So, yeah, I mean, things take a lot of work. Just like when I get done with this video and uploaded, I'm going to go outside and start mowing. I mean, there's always something around here needs to be done, but I wanted to do the mowing while my son's in school. It makes it easier. That way I don't have to be outside when he's at home. Over the summer, I did pay somebody to do some mowing for me, so that way I didn't have to leave my son inside. And pray for me on that, because this is actually the first time I've ever used my lawnmower. I have a riding mower we bought last year, but my husband done the mowing. And so anyway, this is the first time I've actually used it. Somebody else has actually came and mowed for me, but that's kind of been hard because that person they don't have that much time, and, I appreciate all their help they come out and help me with. Now, for the new update, I wanted to give everybody the new update, what's going on here. Come Friday, which today is Thursday, so this is tomorrow. If you've been watching my channel, you know I have no water pressure. And as you can see, if you go back to the video of where I think it was last week that I was doing, trying to clean the front of my house. And, of course, a lot of people recommended a pressure washer. But that's not going to do me no good due to the fact that I have no water pressure here. I ain't in years. So, anyway, I contacted a regular plumber, got the pricing, and I'm getting my hot water heater turned up. Or not hot water heater, but it's my hot water in the bathtub, because I had a new bathtub installed, and I'm going to eventually show my bathroom. I've still got to paint it, and we'll get to that. I mean, hey, there's something to do here every day. So anyway, what I was trying to say is, come Friday, that they're going to turn fix that bathtub, the water on it, so I'll have actually good hot water. Right now, the person that installed it, they was not a plumber, and I wished I had never done this because they made some serious mistakes. And if you're seeing me right now, I'm getting a washcloth to just kind of wipe off the tad bit that got on the floor there. But anyway, so I've had lukewarm water, and it just kind of makes me cold in the shower. I like a hot shower, and where I have no water pressure, I mean, it's no fun. Just like if you see my Yorkie in the background, trying to give him a shower, clean him up, and stuff, that gets hard, with somebody with that much fur and have no water pressure. And, it's hard to fill up the bathtub completely for Caleb to take a bubble bath due to the fact that it's not hot enough water when it first comes out. So by the time I run the full bath with no water it's a mess, y'all. So I can't fill up the bathtub all the way. And for him, and he loves a bubble bath. That's one of his favorite things. So hopefully after tomorrow, this will be took care of. Pray for me that nothing goes wrong when they open up the line. They've got to go under my house at the edge of it, but under the house, what we call a pressure regulator, it's buried under there. And the plumber I talked to, he said that they should have never done that, and that's the reason why it's probably messed up. So they're going to replace the pressure regulator, probably I'm assuming a new one. They're going to make it where it's not underground no more. And that'll be wonderful, because if it ever happens again, it's not so hard to get to it. So they're going to have to do digging under the house, replace that, and then come in the house and fix the bathtub to make it have good hot water. So let's see how that goes tomorrow. I don't know how much I can do on camera. I might do a talk session after they get done, because it is somebody else, and I don't want to really get them on camera, but that will probably be some of tomorrow's video after they get done, or Saturday's video after they get done tomorrow, about my, how everything's going. And I'll show y'all the water pressure and things like that once they actually get done. So that is an upcoming videos. And just kind of wanted to let y'all know on that hey, it is coming up. I mean, I'm really excited. I got to reading online, and it said about the water pressure. If you don't know what to do, a plumber does. So a couple of houses down the road, I know a plumber that lives there, and they're very good. They have been out here once before to fix a line that is that my water heater actually busted, which I had to redo that entire closet because of a lot of that. And so anyway, and you could go back to past videos of where I was doing the closet and had somebody to help redo on it. So I just kind of wanted to share with y'all what's coming up. I mean, I'm very excited about this. As I get money, I do like to, that's when I buy my fixtures or whatever's needed. Just like, as an example, my kitchen sink, which it's going to be about $400, I believe, to buy the piece. I'm going to go to Menards to get it. I want to get a bronze color and one of the modern spray nozzles or sprayers, for your kitchen sink. And that's one thing I want to upgrade here. And now I'm changing, we're doing these. And I want to explain again, this is only the first roll I'm doing the video on. So this is nothing near accomplished. I don't want to bore y'all out with having to roll this 5 or 6 times. And you will see the finished product. So, I mean, again, just wanted to touch base and let y'all know. And I'm just doing kind of the doors and stuff right here at this moment. But, no, what I was saying, I would like to get a bronze color spray nozzle for my kitchen sink and upgrade it to kind of modern as soon as I get the money. Again, what I'm looking at is around $430. And also, then it'd be right at $200 to put that in. So we're looking about $600 to $650 just to upgrade that. But it'd be a wonderful upgrade. And, after I get done painting the kitchen, and of course, as you can see, I'm going with white. And if you watch my past video, you see where I've been wallpapering the kitchen counter. So I'm redoing my top. And so you can look back on the video to kind of see it. And I think it's like 2 videos ago I started that one on. So, and like I said, if I miss a spot on here, y'all, don't get mad or say anything. This is just one coat I'm just rolling on right now. And this is going to take, to get these cabinets looking right, to get everything looking right, this is going to take several coats. And I want to go to bronze kitchen knobs. The knobs you see on the cabinets and stuff, I would like to go to bronze color. And now on the side, when you see me do the last door, there's some pieces I'm going to left off beside the stove. I got to move the stove out and all that, and to get over there in that corner. So I'm going to leave off that one little part till I do that. So I am aware that some things needs to still be done. So just letting everybody know when they're like, seeing this, oh, she's left that off. Well, there's reasons. So again, I just wanted to touch base and let everybody know the reason behind that. And the reason that I'm not getting little certain areas, because there is a certain areas that's got to be fixed, and I might want to get it done first. I just kind of wanted to show y'all what, with me painting this, and kind of show y'all and take y'all on the journey of what it's first going to look like with the first coat of paint. And let me know what y'all are going to think about this for the kitchen the kitchen cabinets to be white. Let me know what y'all are thinking. And again, there's a lot more to do. So a lot of coats to be put on to make this look good. Because even, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but with my eyes and the regular looking at it, I mean, I can still see the brown bleeding through. So it's going to take several coats, y'all. So, I mean, I may not video every coat I put on there or nothing like that, but, you know, I'm going to put more of the product in as I go over it and stuff. And this is just something I wanted to start out with this morning. And again, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to mow. Grass is starting to grow up a little bit. There's always so much around here to do, everyone. But I am so thankful, though, that water is getting took care of. I mean, it's hard living without water pressure. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation where you've had to live without water pressure and are very low water pressure. And, you know, it gets hectic when you're trying to shower or really do anything. You know, just like cleaning the outside of the home. Eventually I could buy a pressure washer. I don't care to. But without water pressure, what's a pressure washer going to do any good for? I mean, you still got to have a little bit of water pressure to push the phone through. And when I spray the house, there's hardly no pressure. And so, I mean, you know, and also, too, I have a new nozzle. I'm going to have them to add on the other end of the house. That way I can reach around the house pretty good thoroughly. So I did want to let y'all know about that they are putting another water hydrant on the other end of the house. So I thought, well, I had them here. That's a good idea. I done have the hydrant. I had done purchased it. I just got to let them put it on and attach it to it. And so, yeah, that's kind of going to be a nice thing to have in the house, or on the outside of the house, is 2 water attachments. Now, to let you know, there's been some things to come up. If you've been watching Caleb's bedroom transformation, there's been a couple of things to come up. I'm having to get some carpenters out here to take care of some things. So that's kind of off camera. I did want to just kind of let people know, though it's still in the process. I'm going to go back when I do the painting in that bedroom. I am going to show that on video. And, of course, Kayla's bedroom when it's finished. Completely bed up, everything. And to let y'all see the kind of finished product. But, yeah, it was more work than I expected that had to go on there in the bedroom. So we're not done with it. And then again, there's some things I kind of had to go back and forth because there was reasons that came up. And I still wanted to be able to give y'all a video for today and doing something productive around the house, even if I have to, as you can see, I had to wipe that off the floor. But even if I had to show y'all something else, I'm still being productive in here, which I can always go back and forth. Because once the carpenters finishes up in Caleb's bedroom, which is in the next day or two, I don't know if they'll finish it. They're coming this afternoon, but the carpenter they work during the day, so at a public job. And they're doing very good. I'm very happy and pleased with their work. But this is actually another $400 worth of work I wasn't even expecting. So, as the old saying goes, it is what it is. There ain't nothing you can do about it but just go on. So, I mean, yeah, right now, financially, I'm spending a lot at the moment and still a lot more to go. Home repairs cost a lot of money. It's, paint doesn't fall at us. It's not just doing the work. It's buying the materials to do the work. So, yeah. And as you can see, the cloth I've got there to kind of wipe things down. I use just a wet cloth. That's good enough to wipe stuff down with. And to be able to wipe everything if it gets on something else. So if anybody's new to painting, don't know that, just letting everybody know. But yeah, I mean, this is coming along, and I'm about done on this video. But it's coming along, and again, you'll see the finished product. I just wanted to get on here and just show y'all the beginning. This is really the beginning product. So thank you for watching, and I'm just kind of showing everybody there what it kind of looks like with my countertop. I think this is going to look amazing.